Guys, I already know a lot of people, man, are hate watching all the way to the final for Arsenal, man. But guys, we can't really hate. Arsenal got the job done, man. 2-1 on aggregate. The 1-1-0 today, man. Atletico, bro. I don't know what Simeone is thinking, man. What's going on? What he what was thinking going into this game, man. Like Arsenal, again, not the prettiest football. They got the job done. 1-0, guys. A couple controversial, a couple instances in this game, man, where a couple fouls were, gone through, and I did not see a penalty a few times, man. Last week, I saw a lot of Arsenal fans yapping about last week. Oh, Hanko fouled, and there was no penalty in the box. Disgrace, guys. There was 3 instances in this game. I have some clips up as well. I'll show you guys as well. Go over it over on Twitter. Guys, Arsenal have beat Atletico 1-0 at home to go to the Champions League final. Guys, I never thought I would say this, bro. Arsenal are in a Champions League final for the first time, and I don't even know how long, man. But, dude, it actually might be happening. The league might be in their hands. The Champions League final, winning the Champions League, might be in their hands. Guys, what do you guys think is going to be happening, in the next coming weeks, man? I have no idea. Arsenal could do it, maybe. I don't know. They might pull off the unthinkable against Bayern or PSG. We have that game as well tomorrow, so that's going to be an absolute thriller, again, which should honestly be a final more than the Arsenal one. But we move, guys. Again, Arsenal are winning the 1-0 going into the final, guys. Again, I am not impressed with this Arsenal team. I've been talking about it, bro. A lot of people in my chat, in my viewership, everyone going in the streams, the Discord, might disagree with me, bro, but I feel like even after maybe Arsenal win the league and they win Champions League, or either or, I still think this team definitely needs a lot of work, man. You have a lot of players in this team, world class, as some would say. Gabriel, Saliba, Declan, Rice. I mean, after that, I'm not too sure how far we go into the world class, for the stature of these players. Saka, low-key for me, should go. Martinelli, gone. I think Trossard, not consistent enough, has to go. Gyökeres, yes, he played well today. Instance, again, in front of the box. With a clear cross as well, and this guy misses, not even on target, right into the stands. Like, my guy, you are a pure 9. I know you have the tissue box cinder block feet, 30 pounds in each foot, and you can't get this on target. Like, what's going on here? You could have just sealed the deal. I understand some fans would say, yeah, it doesn't matter, we won 1-0. Guys, don't you feel like, for me, I'm a Juve fan. I want to see my team just demolish and just seal the deal. Yeah, we won 3-0. We had to win today. Boom. Show, prove a point to other teams, to other fans. And it proves to the world that you are a team that wants to make it to the final, bro. Not, I want to win 1-0. I want to tie 1-1. Guys, if that's the mentality of this Arsenal team, they will get bombarded by either team, PSG or Bayern. I'm not too sure either or, even which team that they would rather want to face. Probably Bayern. I think PSG are just too dominant right now because they're probably the best team in the world. And if that team goes to the final, bro, it might be Arsenal GG's, and then we have to just only worry about the league. And even so, I have no idea what's going to be happening with that league. They have a last few games. Every single team is pretty decent for them as well. So, going into this game, man, dude, I was watching it a little bit. It's, guys, you can only watch so much Arteta, Simeone, Harambol. So there's only so much you can really do. And, as much as you want to watch, guys, again, like, they got the job done. But, like, Saka finally doing something. Saka finally doing something for this team, man. Dude, they were dominating the entire game. For me, like, Atletico, it's like, I don't know, like I said before, I don't know where the head is at, what the tactics plan was going into Arsenal away. You're going away to Arsenal. They're locked in, I guess. I have no idea. 1-0. You guys know how they're going to play. For me, if I'm Atletico, I would want to go all out attack. It's the most realistic thing that they would have thought, Atletico would do. I feel like Arsenal's build-up is horrible. Defensively, yes, I know they're rats. Defensively, it's pretty much park the bus and inshallah ball. But, guys, other than that, they don't really have anything else going into their team. Like, they only had 13 shots, 2 chances created, bro. Like, dude, that doesn't win you Champions Leagues. It's kind of just like you're leaving it up in the air, and that's all you can really do with this team, man. But again, man, like, they got the job done. You can't really be mad at it. Again, like, people might talk, they might talk bad about might being one of the worst Champions League winners. Not the best football being played. Not the right, good tactics. Like, if you think about good teams, like you talk about Madrid, three-peat. You could visualize what you saw on that pitch with you had Benzema, you had Bale, you had Ronaldo. These guys would intertwine between each other and cook. Yeah, you have players like Ramos, who would be, the most aerodynamic center back in the world, jumping around, these acrobatic, the clearances, absolute goat. You have players like Casillas, man, absolute goat. Guys, like, when I think about Arsenal, I don't even know what to think. All you think about is corners And that doesn't go away. I think people will still, even like 20 years time, when someone says, does your club have a Champions League? And Arsenal fans say, yes, my club got one. And then someone else might say, wait, but didn't you guys get it by just spamming, you know, corners and blocking the goalie all the time? And then, well, what are you going to say to that, bro? Like, I don't know. This is probably one of the worst teams to win a Champions League if it's, you know, if it happens. I mean, again, at the end of the day, I would be more impressed. The only team I'm really impressed with is if they can actually beat PSG or beat Bayern, because these are the two best teams in the world. Every other team I think was kind of garbage. Like even going up against Sporting, what did they do against Sporting? They did the same thing against Atletico. If they do that again against Bayern or PSG, I don't think it works. This team has no identity. I feel like they don't really have an identity to their football. And I also think even if like Arteta, you know, after like what 8 years with this club, and you know 8 years with the club, and this is as far as you're at. You're getting really far. You win the 2 trophies. That's all you've won: a Champions League and a league in 8-9 years. Choked the league multiple times. Champions League didn't really get too far in past years. And you finally win one. Would you guys get rid of Arteta after, you know, maybe he wins 2 trophies? 2 important trophies this season, or you want to keep him again for another year? I think if that happens, you guys really got to start looking at a lot of new players. Like I've been saying, man, like I feel like this team could do a lot better than what they have. Even a really good defense. Obviously not the best fullbacks in the world, you know, best center back duo in the world. Goalkeeper not the best in the world. Attack is absolutely abysmal. But guys, looking at this team, man, like we have players like, you know, Gyökeres playing a little bit better. Alvarez having kind of a stinker. I really thought he would have turned up because of last game. Really thought he would have done a little bit better. Lookman not really doing too much. You know, again, like this. Look at the team, man. Calafiori, guys, stinker from him. Even Gabriel, man, again, stinker, man. Like you guys are giving away fouls. I'll show. You know, I'll watch it with you guys right now. I'll pull it up. But Raya, again, kept the clean sheet. You can't get mad at goalies for keeping a clean sheet. Nothing else really they can do in the game. Trossard, pretty decent player today. Simeone got fouled again today. We'll take a look at that. And then again, man, it's all you can. I don't know. There's not really much you can talk about with this team, man, but I do want to go look at first one. There's 3 instances. I want to hear what you guys think, bro. Not 1, not 2, 3 times when a foul was committed. I know 2 were kind of done back to back. 1 foul was already committed. You know, 1 was offside, so they couldn't really call another foul. But I'll show you guys here in the first one here, you know, with Simeone and Gabriel here. Guys, like I feel like beautiful touch, and Gabriel with the grabbing. You know, would you guys call that a pen? Would you guys call this a penalty with Gabriel with the grabbing? I don't, bro. Like, for me, man, I feel like it has to be, bro. Like, it has to be a penalty or something. Like, we saw it with against Barca. Simeone had, you know, a little bit less done by Kubarsi, and that was a red card. And then we have Gabriel with the hooking. Like, I don't know, man. It's not really consistent for me, man. So that's what I would say on that one. That's the first one there. I'll show you guys. The second one here, guys, we have Calafiori. There was a foul already committed in the box, and they called it already. But here, there's Calafiori making the tackle here, man. There's a contact on the foot. I don't know. What do you guys think, man, here? What do you guys think here? If it'll be a foul, I'll show you guys right now. Like, what do you guys call this here, man? Steps, commits, steps on his foot. No balls being played. I mean, even so, you know, they called a foul over here before prior. I feel like, man, you still, like, there's gotta be something there, man. There's no way it's a loophole that, like, you know, Arsenal got lucky with. Like, again, man, there's a lot of different instances. I know they're like, people might say robbery or whatever, man, but again, here, man, like I think this has to be some sort of foul, bro. Like you make the commitment there, step on the foot, heel, bro. It was cleats to toes. You can't. There's nothing else on it, bro. He slid on his foot as well on Griezmann. Like I don't know how Calafiori can wave that off as well, man. So I don't know, man. For me, it's up in the air, either or. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? That's 2 instances right there. This is the third one here, man, with another one with Calafiori and Simeone. Beautiful around the body, and then shoved. Guys, Calafiori playing like he's got bruiser plus, right? Bruiser plus, and maybe he has intercept plus. I don't know, man. He's kind of cooking here, and then he just shoves him. How is this not a foul again, bro? So 3 times we have seen no reds, no nothing. I don't know, no fouls. I mean, Simeone running around him, getting shoved like this in the box. I mean, guys, what do you guys think, man? I don't know, but it's looking crazy. 3 instances in the same game, nothing called anytime. Like, dude, I don't know, man. But guys, again, Arsenal made it to the end. Not too much to talk about. The game was pretty dead. Other than that, like, you know, 1-0. I think there were a couple other chances going on. Like I said, with Gyökeres missed. Saka scored, obviously, but other than that, man, I thought it'd go to, you know, out. That's it, man. This team really undermined. I really thought they were gonna cook this time, but again, man, they didn't. Unfortunate, but again, W to Arsenal. They can do it. They can do it, man. But again, they're gonna get a lot of hate whether they win, whether they lose. A lot of hate watch. You guys let me down below in the comments what you guys are thinking about Arsenal, man. I love you guys. I'll catch you all in the next one, man. Peace. Later.